Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All Shastras, all Mahājanas, they have all said only one thing, SādHU-SANGA. SādHU-SANGA, SādHU-SANGA, Sarva Shastra Koil, Abhimatra SādHU-SANGA, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Now all Shastras, all Vedic literature is stressed upon this point, SādHU-SANGA, SādHU-SANGA. In the moment SādHU-SANGA, association of such sadhu, one can achieve all sorts of perfection. As long as you are in the association of sadhu, you understand, in that atmosphere, Maya can never touch you. You understand? The material world, illusory world, manifestation of the illusory energy, it's prevailing. But only sadhu changes it. You understand? Pure sadhu, who is completely in transcendental platform, is in complete Krishna consciousness, Purna Vikachita Chetana, complete blossoming state of consciousness. He changes the atmosphere. He can. Only he can. Nobody can. If you associate such sadhu, remain in such atmosphere, there's no question of Maya at all. You understand? That story is there. I very often say, how a very gross materialistic person was there. Many are like that. Who couldn't sleep at night, you see. So many materialistic thoughts are haunting in mind. He cannot sleep, you see. He spends sleepless nights. And sleeplessness is a disease, insomnia, I would say. We approached many doctors. They couldn't cure him. Took many medicines, couldn't. You understand? No effect. Because these mental thoughts are there. So many mental thoughts. How can I sleep? At 7 elephant. Jogi, Rogi, Bhogi. Isn't it? Jogi, Rogi, Bhogi cannot sleep. Yogi means who does meditation of yoga. He cannot sleep. He does yoga, meditation of yoga throughout night sitting. Rogi is patient, diseased person. So many pains, so many things. How can I sleep? And Bhogi is materialistic person who is after materialistic enjoyment. So many plans, projects, so many thoughts of sense enjoyment. These thoughts are haunting his mind, so he cannot sleep. Nana manartha dhiya khana bhagna nidra. Nishi nishayana. Nishi means whole night, nishayana, without sleep. So many, nana manartha, many types of mental thoughts are there in his mind. So he cannot sleep. Always in anxiety. So much anxiety, so much fear. How can he sleep? Little sleep, then breaks. Some sound, noise. Oh, thief came, robbers came, dacoits came, government people came. You understand? Dog barks, wakes up, cannot sleep. At last he went to a Vaishnava Sadhu Mahārāj. People have this conception, general. Sadhu Mahārāj have some jodi booties, some medicine they have. So if he can give me some medicine, I can sleep. So he went to that Sadhu Mahārāj, Vaishnava Mahārāj, who could understand very easily. He is a materialistic person, so many materialistic thoughts are in his mind, so he cannot sleep. He could. Sadhu is also a doctor, Sadhu Vaidya, isn't it? We say Sadhu Vaidya. Vaidya means physician. Sadhu is a doctor, doctor to all material ills. You understand? Why is suffering? Why the jiva is suffering here? And what is the medicine for it? Sadhu knows. So Sadhu could easily understand this thing. This man is suffering from these things. All material thoughts are there in his mind. If all these thoughts should be driven out from his mind, then he can sleep. Then Sadhu said, all right, you come in the evening, I will give you medicine. So that man came in the evening, and Sadhu Mahārāj was sitting, and his followers, disciples are sitting. Bhajan, Kirtan, Katha, Pravachan was going on. That man came and sat down there, leaning against the wall. You understand? Like this, leaning against the wall. Sat. So, after some time, he started then snoring. Like this, very sound sleep. Or Katha is going on, that Katha couldn't enter into his ear. You see, he's a materialistic person anyhow. So atmosphere is such atmosphere, such charged with transcendental sound vibration, you see. Completely transcendental atmosphere, not material atmosphere. So no question of materialist thought will enter there. Whole atmosphere is such charged. So those thoughts couldn't come to his mind. Now his mind is free from such thoughts. Then he could sleep and snore. The disciples, followers, Mahārāj started to wake him up. But Mahārāj said, don't wake him up. Let him sleep. Medicine is applied to him. Because the sleeping in such class when Krishna Katha is going is offensive. Because Krishna Katha and Krishna is not different. So one cannot sleep before Krishna is offensive. So when they started to wake him up, no, don't wake him. If medicine is applied to him, let him sleep, allow him to sleep. So he slept. Very sound sleep he had, you see. So then class was over, all went to rest, to some prasad, rest, and that man was sleeping there whole night. And there was morning, all got up, sound were there. Then he got up. Oh, I slept so long, so sound, nice sleep. I had never in my life such good medicines, Mahārāj. He went to Mahārāj, paid full Dandavat Mahārāj. You are such good medicine, nice medicine. I have never such sleep in my life. Mahārāj said, yes, I have this medicine. You come every day and get such medicine. Do you understand? This is what you see. The atmosphere is such atmosphere where such material thoughts will never enter into your mind. Whole atmosphere